Listen, man, okay, I'm not sure why you're being the way that you are or what's gotten into you recently, but you really need to, lighten up, you know?
And besides, you're over here complaining about how you can never get a date and how everything you've tried just doesn't work. Well, maybe you're not even trying hard enough, you know that? Maybe you're just sitting there feeling sorry for yourself just because you know you can't exactly get women on your side. Big deal, okay? I've been living without women perfectly fine for the past couple of years, alright? So if I can handle that, so can you. You want to talk about how you can last without women for years? You think that's what this is all about? You think that I'm upset and tired and not willing to do anything just because of women? God, you are stupider than I give you credit for, you know that? I thought maybe there'd be some intelligence in that empty head of yours, but no. I guess I was wrong about that too then, huh? Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? That's the only thing you've been talking about these past couple of weeks, okay? You've been talking about how you can never land a date, and how all of a sudden, oh, you're so sad, you're so tired, you can't get up. What do you mean I have no intelligence? At least I'm smart enough to see the real problem here, okay? You're lonely, and you're trying to put it out on me because you believe you can't fix it. What? No, that's not it at all. God, you don't listen worth a shit, do you? Okay, it's not just the women. Okay, I'm tired. I've been through a lot, okay? For the first time in what feels like years, I actually went and called my dad. Alright, I called my dad. The person who I never thought I'd talk to again. I called him. And after that, it feels like everything is just different. Even though it's not. Nothing has changed. Nothing in my life, nothing in my personal inquiries, nothing. I'm tired. I haven't been able to sleep properly in the last couple of days. I haven't been able to concentrate. I've been stuttering over everything I say. The only thing that you seem to focus on here are the material problems here. Oh yeah, sure, you can't get women. No shit, okay? I've tried everything, every possible avenue, and nothing can compare to what I've been through in my entire life. So what if I can't get women to like me? So what if I can't get that kind of satisfaction knowing that there's someone waiting for me? At least I have a purpose. My purpose is to be one of the greatest people to ever live, like anyone else. Everyone else wants that purpose. Everyone knows they're going to make something of themselves at some point. Maybe it's a high-paying job. Maybe it's being a tycoon. For me, I just want to be an actor. I could care less about my love issues. I could care less about the fact that the man who abandoned our family for his own selfish gains and is now on his way to making a new family to replace ours. I could care less about that. I could care less that you're a selfish, inconsiderate jerk who does nothing but look at things at face value and goes, oh, I know how to fix this, and it makes it worse. You have no idea what I've been through. Okay? You have no clue what I've been through. Oh, come on, again with this bullshit, dude. The only reason why you're even telling me any of this is for two reasons. One, okay, it's because you know I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna go anywhere, alright? No matter how much you want to take me out of your mind, it's not gonna happen. Okay, I will still be here listening to your sorry ass. And second of all, the second reason, the most important thing here, is because I am you. Your life is mine, okay? We are the same being, the same human being at most. Two different people in the same body. Do you know how much that affects my mental health as well as it does yours? All of your issues, all of your problems can be traced back to a single point. And I was there when that point started. I was there when that shit was founded, motherfucker. Besides, even with all your problems going on or whatever, the main problem still stands. He does not control your life, alright? Oh, what, so you called him after not wanting to do so for years? Okay, fine, whatever, okay? Everyone deals with that. When your parents got divorced, so did mine! I look at the material problems because you're too stupid to see them. Or, sorry, no, I shouldn't be saying that. You're too smart to see them. You overlook them because they're trivial to you. You overlook them because they're not worth your brain power. But what you're failing to realize is that the moment that you do, they become worse by default. Oh, well, speak for yourself at least, alright? You may be me, but I will never be you. I don't want to think about being you. You hide yourself behind all of this whatever it is that I can't even figure out in the first place. Do you know how long it took me to get over the shit that I've been through? My dad abandoned us, okay? And then my grandparents abandoned us. And then we ended up in a town where most of the population was made up of junkies. And then our stepfather arrived, and everything was better from that point forward. And then I got accused of some shit I didn't even fucking do because there was no evidence to back it up from dozens of people saying that I never did that. Okay? And then I had to deal with all that bullshit alongside not being able to pay for anything that I wanted because I couldn't get a job. And now, very recently, I was close to not being able to attend this godforsaken college because I couldn't get the money because they wouldn't let me fucking work. Besides, you don't know the absolute shit show my life has been. You may have been there, but you weren't listening. You weren't paying attention. No. It was all about you and what you wanted to do. You're the reason why things are as bad as they are now, because you couldn't give a shit less to figure it out. And now look at us. We're stuck in a yelling match because you wanted to bring up the fact that I have no luck with women. That wasn't the only problem. It wasn't the only problem. You have no right to tell me what is and isn't a problem with me. You have no right telling me how to deal with a situation that you can't fix. You're not even real. I'm yelling at nothing. I'm yelling at nothing.